All trains are running on schedule. Thank you.
I got a feeling I'm about to start messing around out here and find out stuff out here wrecks me.
Yeah? What do you want?
I have a question for you. Have you ever heard of someone called the Angel of Valhalla?
Hey, you must be new to these parts. There's not a man or woman here that doesn't know the Angel.
The Angel of Valhalla isn't a person. It's a legendary chocobo, covered in feathers as white as the clouds. It's the sacred bird that only appears at the end of the world.
So it's a local legend then.
Yeah, a legend. At least that's what it used to be. But in recent times, many folk have seen the bird with their own two eyes. A lot of us are thinking maybe that story is true.
Maybe it is, but Dr. Ghazal has been after it for years, and he still doesn't have proof that the beast is the one from legend.
Dr. Ghazal? Who would that be?
The famous veterinarian, of course. A prickly character with the temper of a behemoth, but he loves his chocobos. When it comes to the Angel, he's the leading expert in all of the wildlands.
The doctor lives up the road a bit, in the village of Canopus Farms. If you catch him in a good mood, he'll help you out. Maybe.
A white chocobo at the end of the world.
There's nothing about this.
If you want to know about the Angel of Valhalla, talk to...
Even if it is, someone spoke to me. The voice was real, and it mentioned the Angel of Valhalla. I want to know who it was.
If you think that's what you need to do, then go ahead. You have a lead at least.
Right, a bad temper.
Miss Mighty Savior, what can I do for you on this fine day?
Accepting them all. No, actually, I'm looking over and I have dropped a few frames. I've dropped 1%. I wonder if I'm getting throttled by Suddenlink. I haven't changed my settings at all. How bad is it? Yeah. Shit ass Suddenlink. You know, I'm keep looking over. It's still dropping frames here and there. It's up to 1.2% now. Jesus, they got a lot. Well, I guess it's a massive area. Say a new quest has been added. Jesus.
If you started... craving
That
the
was really
city life.
annoying, I'm
You should
sorry.
head back to Luxarian. Many people go there on their pilgrimage. If you want to meet people from all
That was really bad.
You aren't from around here, are you?
I should have ought not have
I
done
suppose
that.
you've come to seek the wisdom of our famous Dr. Ghazal. I wanted to ask him about the Angel of Valhalla. I knew it. Well, first things first. You have heard of our Chocobo legend, right?
Yes,
you
I've heard of the
mean the one
Chocobo
about
legend.
a sacred white chocobo that appears at the end
I
of the world?
am the
That's the
Chocobo
one.
legend.
Some of us call that chocobo the Angel of Salvation. Oh, how we've been praying for him to appear. The angel is a harbinger, a signal that it's over at last. That's something to pray for? Oh, yes. For the people who live out here, death is a kind of salvation. An outsider like you must find it difficult to understand. 5 centuries ago, all hell broke loose and a new god took over. We became immortal, against all natural laws. See, the people out here don't like that. Even gods shouldn't be allowed to change the natural order of things. Living off the land, growing our own food, surviving by our own wits, and dying when our time is up. That's what we want. And that's why the white chocobo is a good thing. It means this unnatural life is going to be over at last. Right? But you're welcome to believe different. We don't push our creed on anyone. At the same time, as long as you're going to be visiting us here for a while, it's right that you know our ways.
For the people of the wildlands, the white chocobo is a sign,
It's a sign of
a herald, of a
Christmas.
special kind of
It's a
sign.
Christmas miracle.
Many in these lands worship Etro, the goddess of death. They pray to eventually return to her side.
North of here lies a desolate land that's littered with the hulks of downed airships. Hardly anyone goes there, apart from the curious and the brave. If you manage to trek across that land, you'll eventually reach one particular airship wreck. There's a man who lives in that wreckage, a recluse who's turned his back on the rest of human society. Of course, he's not the only recluse to make his way out to the wildlands, but this one stands out with his giant nest of a haircut. I hear he used to be a pilot back in the day.
I know who that is. Definitely gonna have to go visit Saz. Get all away from my people. Let me find out what these animals have in this area. I know nothing about fighting you, but feel free.
You think you can be forgiven? Thanks for waiting.
You hate.
You never stood a chance.
Okay. That's one. That one wasn't too bad. Where's this chucklehead Gestalt I gotta talk to? Emperor Gestalt. It's a purple flan. Which it might be. So y'all don't like lightning.
Evil has a price. Life is a journey.
works too.
The path of chaos is long.
Vibrant ooze. Now we'll go scout it out. I can make more time if I need to. What are you? Wolf dog. Ow, you suck. Balls. I like to find balls.
If you want to learn more about the Angel of Valhalla, you should speak to Dr. Gazal of Canopus Farms. By all
I'm gonna
accounts, he's a
speak to your
difficult man to
face
deal
with my fist. I hope.
But no
Shut
one knows
up.
more about chocobos.
Hey there! Can I help you with something today? Safe
That
travels!
will work. Thank you.
This one?
Would you like some? I purchase fresh vegetables.
You got all the same stuff.
Thank you.
Hello there, stranger. Welcome to Canopus Farms. My name's Garrett. Guess you could say I run things around here. What can we do for you?
now?
I've come to talk to your vet, Dr. Gazal.
Ah, got it. You want to know about the Angel of Valhalla, right? Well, Dr. Gazal's your man.
Yeah, well, that's what everyone tells me.
He's been chasing that white chocobo for over a century now. No one comes close to his passion and expertise. It's all he cares about since his daughter died.
What is it?
Ah, damn. I shouldn't have said anything about his daughter. It's not a secret or anything, but he really hates anybody talking about it. The doctor first came out here with his daughter. They planned to learn about the legend together. But about a century ago, she was killed while they were both out tracking chocobos. It was tragic. The doctor never really told the whole story of what happened. But after that, he threw himself even deeper into his research and work. Soon, it was all he cared about. But listen, promise me one thing, okay?
I won't let on that you told me. Don't worry.
Thanks, I'd appreciate it. I mean, everyone around these parts knows the story, of course, but he wouldn't like it if strangers started asking about his past. Anyway, if you're interested in